Have you ever wanted to be like the Monopoly man? Wildly successful, properties on every corner, silver statues of dogs wherever you want them, classic cars. Well, me too. And on my journey to become the Monopoly man, the most successful I could be, I was swallowed alive by the stock race. The stock market is brutal and very difficult if you don't know much about it. But there is one investment that helped me a lot as I learned how to control my assets and income. This investment, precious metals. Precious metals are distinctive for three specific reasons. Number one, near inflation proof. This is a big deal. Number two, their status as a safe haven asset and what that means. And number three, the economic diversity they add to your stock portfolio. Firstly, near inflation resistance. As you all know, there's no real cap to how much paper bills and coins the United States Mint can really produce. It's just up for negotiation constantly. This means inflation can always be on the rise. There's not a lot we can do about that just as civilians ourselves. But there's one thing that doesn't inflate. And that's limited natural resources such as precious metals. Precious metals like silver or gold. These metals, since we can't create, are always rare. And the more we mine up, the rarer they get. Thus, their value only gets higher as we run out now in the market, with less being naturally available. Number two, their status as a safe haven asset. Merriam-Webster described a safe haven asset as any economically driven valued product that will remain steady in times of uncertainty. Uncertainty can be anything like wars or economic depression and a recession, as some of us fear now. That's the great thing about these metals, though. No matter if there's no money around, it's always going to be worth something having a silver coin in your pocket. The silver is silver, which leads into what a safe haven asset should exactly be. Its own thing. We can't touch it. No matter the uncertainty, the depressions, the wars, anything going on, you're safe and sound with that asset. Now, number three, and one of the bigger things we have to deal with, economic diversity for your portfolio. Precious metals are very unique in the ways they handle them. Especially, for one, it doesn't always go through a bank or a trader like most other stocks. These go directly through you. You're in charge of it. And it gives you not only a lot of responsibility with it, but a lot more freedom with how you trade and invest. For me, I don't own a lot. I own about $200 worth of silver in minted coins. We'll elaborate more on that in a second and why the minting helps. Firstly, I wanted to talk through one of my sources here, a numismatist. A numismatist is anyone who especially values or has knowledge about coins and other precious metals. My friend Jacob Ludicky is a veteran numismatist at APMEX, and he shared the quote with me that no matter the economic situations, precious metals will always be on the rise. These can always be increased and diversified in coins, ingots, half ingots, and anything else. We talked a lot on this topic, and I've learned many things, one of which was why minting is so important. Minting your coins in specific allows them, minting your coins allows them to become more unique. For example, I own a 2018 United States silver dollar coin. This coin initially started at only $20 of silver, but since silver price rose, on top of, you guessed it, it being unique from 2018's design, it's worth over $200 to this day. That is over a 100% increase in the initial value. And that is part of what adds to not only the protection, but the diversity of the asset. You get to choose how long you want to let it grow before you let it go. So, I am saddened to tell you this advice won't turn you into the Monopoly man overnight, but it can help you invest in pretty simple ways. What you should consider and why you should invest in precious metals is because of their inflation resistance, their status as a safe haven asset. No matter what uncertainty happens, they're still valuable. And number three, the economic diversity you have with them, and the choices you get to make that you wouldn't otherwise. All three of those are very distinct reasons I'd like to encourage you to invest in precious metals today. Thank you.